Imagine you are receiving thousands of emails every day at your contact center, and it will be very difficult to respond to each email and at the same time segregate those emails based upon the complaint of the customers, based upon their queries, and also directing those emails, sending those emails to the right person so that the customer complaint can be resolved on time. If there can be a system which resolve this issue, then it can improve your customer experience, it can increase your ratings in your market, and at the same time no customer will be going to churn out of your subscriber base. So that's how I have designed this system, which can handle thousands of incoming emails, segregate based on the category, and then generate an email reply asking more details from the customer if required related to that complaint, and then send an email to the complainant, and at the same time it stores the customer complaint with all the details in the database and also sends an email, the specific email, directly to that specific team. Now let me show you that how this process works. For example, I am receiving the emails. For example, this is the return request damaged product received from Jessica Chen, and this is the email received. Now the customer complaint teams will be using, that's why I'm making it unread. So this whenever this system this email is received by this system, then it's going to categorize it and then send an email to the back to the customer, and at the same time it's going to save all the details in the specific team database, that what is the sender name, complainant name, email address, received complaint, the email body, what is the received complaint, whatever has been received, and what is the email reply generated, and what is the category. So and also it will send a response to the customer, like for example like this one, this is the maybe this is the response, and in this email it's also like replying to it that we will get back to you soon, and at the same time it's also providing the guidance that how your issue can be resolved, what are the different steps required. So that's how this system will work, and everything will be covered. So either you're receiving hundreds of emails or thousands of emails, this system will handle it for you, minimizing the overload, the workload on your contact center team, and also like your specific team handling the specific request, dedicated requests. So how this system will work, I will just give you a demo. So these are, for example, 3 emails that I have received related to the customer complaints: can't access my dashboard, charge twice for my monthly subscription, and return request. So I will just trigger this workflow, and this workflow can be triggered whenever a new email is received, but I'm just manually triggering it in order to have give you a demo of this system. And whenever I trigger, then it will read all those emails, and then it will just run a loop. I'll also show you the system how it's working, and it will generate a reply. It will send an email, and it will also send. Then the loop will be run 3 times, and it will like this one. Look at this one. This is the new, and this is the another one. We already have one here, and we have like 2 emails are related to the finance and accounts, and one email is related to this one, tech support, technical support, customer support, and the product management. There is no such email, no such complaint related to one email. Details will be found here. This is the previous one that I already have run it before, this demo, and this one. And also let me show you that how this process runs. This will read all the emails, unread emails. This will only read unread emails, and this is also download the attachments, any attachment added to this email, and then this loop will run, and then this AI agent, this is the category classification agent, to find the category of the complaint. So this is a simple prompt. They classify this email based upon these categories and return only the category name from the list above. No explanation, no extra text, just pure 1 2 words output. I need it. And so for the first email, it returned the return and refunds. For the second email, it's billing and payments. And for the third email, it's technical issues. And I will also, I can show you the input here. Like the first email, it's related to, so this one is the first email, and in the first loop, return request, damaged product received, and its category is return and refund. There must be something in the customer email that he or she want the refund. Here it is text. Unfortunately, wireless headphone damaged, and the left ear space has a crack in the plastic housing, and there are no sound coming from that side. So this I return, and for a full refund, since I'm not satisfied with receiving the damaged goods. So that's how it is going to categorize it within just 2 words. The second email is the billing and payments. I noticed in my credit card statement that I was charged twice for my monthly subscription this month. So its category is billing and payments. And the third one is the let me show you, is the technical issues. I'm having trouble logging into my account dashboard, every time I access to it, I get an error message that session expired. So it's technical issue. So how intelligent it is in order to categorize these emails, then these are merged. There is a code and it's going to provide its department. Now for example, I have written this code in JavaScript, and if the complaint is the billing and payments, then it will be related to finance and accounts, return and refunds, finance and accounts, technical issues, technical support, bug reports, technical supports, account management, customer support services, shipping and delivery, customer support service, general inquiry, customer support service, product information, product marketing, feature requests, product marketing. So it will going to map it, and it's providing us and me the category and also the department to which this email need to be sent, this complaint need to be handled by. After that, it's going to generate an email reply, and the email reply will be in a much better format, and it's going to require us the email body and the email category. And now it's a simple prompt with an example that how you are going to generate this response with an AI agent, like with an open AI model attached. And this is the system prompt, and it's giving the system instructions that how you are going to format this email so that a professionally formatted email can be sent to the customer. And this is the response received by the customer, like this one. For example, this is the return request, damaged product received, and dear Jessica, and thank you for reaching out, and this and also it's asking for the some more details. So that's how this is going to be handled. And the Gmail email, after reading this email, it will also mark it as read. Then I have then whatever email is coming from here, it's going to be switched, it's going to be sent to the specific category. For example, the email department here is finance and accounts, category is return and refunds, so it's going to send it to the finance and accounts. And everything is stored here in the finance and account database, and at the same time this email is being sent to the finance and accounts team. The same is if it's related to the, like the third one is technical support, so it's going to technical issues, department is technical support, then the email is going to be saved, all the details need to be saved in the technical support database. And at the same time it's going to send an email to the technical support team. For example, the customer complaint, here is the details of the complaint are shared with the technical support team, like in this way. So that's how this system can handle thousands of emails coming to the customer support teams, and it can categorize it, it can send email replies within no time, and also it can save everything in the database so that like direct it to the relevant teams and then send it back to the like all the details will be with the relevant teams, and the customer complaints can be resolved in no time. So that's all for this AI customer complaint management system. And in the next demo, I will be bringing you another system that is going to help you how you can optimize and automate another repetitive process. Thank you so much for watching.